Hello my beautiful friends, I'm back to you with our shadow box project. If you haven't seen how I created this cardboard shadow box, you have to check the video previous. This one I'm gonna give you the link in the video description as well, maybe in the pinned first comment, so check it out. I'm gonna decorate it today with Autumn Stories book. I love this collage book. It is our recent one, and I think a lot of you has it, that I thought it's going to be just fantastic to make a shadow box. Like every year I really do some 3D sort of project with the autumn feel, and this year I can finally use my own stuff and really have plenty elements to work with to create that effect. Now I decided to not only go for covering the shadow box with just papers, I decided to, just in case, jump in with the white gesso at least around, just to see if maybe, I don't know, I just don't have 100% plan, so I figured I'm gonna just give it a coat of white gesso in case I will be adding just parts of the paper. I just don't know, so I figured I'm gonna prime it white, because usually white works good, especially if you wish to add colors and things. Do you know what I feel? I actually really feel that my gesso is very thick and I need some water for that gesso, because this one is quite oldish now, and I just think that exactly that it's so much difficult for me to spread that gesso around because it's very thick and because it's oldish as well. So it technically I probably could have just exchanged it for a newer one, but I like to use what I have now. If you watch my previous video, you know that I have been a little bit under the weather, and I still decided to record a video. So if I'm sniffing today, please forgive me that. Please don't take notice of this. Life happens, and just when I have a time now that I can finally get to my studio and craft for you, with you, and record video, I'm under the weather. Like, how unfortunate that is. So I could have not do it, but I always have. If I'm able to physically manage it, I always would jump in and still record something, because I know how everyone is waiting for the video. That's one of the things, but another is, like, I do miss crafting. I don't think I posted anything in 2 weeks. That's a long time. Yes, it's because as well I'm working on the 5 new books. I think it's going to be either 3 in the first release now in the next few weeks, or maybe even 5 books. It depends which I'm gonna finish first and all, but it's very exciting and it's a lot of work behind the scenes, so that took quite a number of my time. But now I feel that I really wish to enjoy the books as well, like the autumn book, the Halloweeny book. It is so cute. I miss it, you know. I just miss using it. So now when I was ready to use it, I feel like this. I'm like, oh, no way. So please forgive me any sort of noises, because I'm just sickish, so I hope that's okay with you. And also I think either Hannah brought it to me, which is possible, or I just simply ran out of energy, you know, and just my body says, slow it down, we need a little break. Sometimes stress can cause as well that. I think we can easily get sick when we're stressed, and I think there was quite a number of stressful moments the last week. I won't lie, that's part of what's going on around recently. So I think I took on board a lot of that, and now I'm just run down with my energy. But I still won't allow this to stop me from crafting, because I love this time of season. Every year I was struggling with autumn elements, with animals or mushrooms. There was never enough, and now with our fungus book, with our beautiful autumn stories book, like, I just can't wait to really get into autumny projects, because I love them. And the animals, the woodland feel. Oh, this is going to be so fantastic. Okay, the box is pretty much ready. I'm gonna, off camera, possibly just add some white around it, dry it, and I'll be back. My canvas is dry and my coffee smells lovely. I must say I'm a coffee lover, like I'm a huge coffee fan. I love drinking coffee daily, and the moment that our machine broke down, which was quite an old one, a capsule machine, not very eco-friendly, I was like nah. But at the same time I was very happy because that meant I can get a new coffee machine, and I did. We did a couple of weeks ago, and I'm so excited because the coffee tastes gorgeous. The choice of drinks is amazing. The milk, you can add the milk and all with the machine, and it looks lovely too, so that is nice. I love that part. I must admit I love having my coffee. Oh wow, this is pretty beautifully wow, I'm I'm actually speechless how well this matches. It really does. It really does. Okay, so I may just grab the scissors and just try to move the coffee first. Just try to have a little bit of, or maybe instead of this, maybe I can just, I think ripping will be so much nicer. So same for, so I can grab this one here. I also have some of the kind of this rice papery thing, which I don't know if I will be using or not, or maybe I will add somewhere here. It's the old rice paper from a friend of mine. I got it ages ago. Maybe something like that or none. I don't know. I have to think about it because I do love the idea of old book pages. I'll honestly, especially music notes pages. No. Okay, so that's that. That's lovely. However, it's way too big. That's okay. How about adding I'm just trying to figure it out if I can just have a little bit of this, a little bit of that going together and just covering. I probably could have done that, yes. You know what? I may just do that. Why not? Okay, this glue is finished. Everyone is asking me recently what glue I'm using. I love this Elmer's glue, the 5-minute re-stick thing, because I think link is in my description for sure. Because exactly that, I can re-stick something and I can just move it around, especially in the collage where you do a lot of gluing, a lot of positioning and all. I think that's great. Now, it's probably not that great for heavy work like what we're doing right now. Probably gel medium would be far better, but I'm gonna chance it out of curiosity just to see if we can manage it. But oh, actually, Marta, you can just do these things together. Add a little bit of hot glue in here too, to make this more faster. Oh, that's very hot. Oh, that is extremely hot, like seriously. Where is my, this is what I don't like about my, like it's actually clean, but saying that I still can't see the, oh there it is, the tool, which is this spatula. Oh, this one broke down. The silicone spatula, so that I can move my glue around, you know. Okay, anyway, that will do. And tons of glue on my fingers, which also is fine. I always is the case, but it's so funny that I found this one, which is the purple one, but I had a clear one like yesterday when I was cleaning here, and I can't seem to find it now. So it's interesting, it really is. Okay, so we're gonna do similar story here, but I will grab the bigger page here. There we go, same for here. So we can actually really, oh, let's add this one here. And let's add a little bit of glue here, and let's see what happens. So we're gonna change the Super. I love it. Now, it's going to be quite of a messy feel for the project, because I could be more precise when you have your, let's say your canvas, which is like straight and this and that. Everything will be like, oopsie, like better looking sort of thingy, which will, in this case, I think we are up for a little bit of arty challenge here to really use what we have, to really not focus on how good we are or how perfect the project is, but actually get the things going. Just start making projects of this kind. I know a lot of you is stressed, nervous about cutting the books, starting the project. I know it. I would be too, and I still am sometimes. And now, guys, do you know what's the I tell you what's the hardest part for me recently. No joke there. The hardest is that books come out and a lot of you, most of you I should say, are getting books before me, and you are making amazing projects before I make my own, and that is a very beautiful but also stressful, because it's like they made so many gorgeous amazing projects. How can I stand up to that? And I'm the maker of the books, and it's actually so hilarious when I'm like, look at this one, Lucas, look at this one, look at this one. I'm so proud because I don't mind that you are before me having the books, enjoying it and making the most spectacular projects. Like seriously, a lot of them are amazing, plenty inspirations, but some are like really surprisingly different, and it's so beautiful to witness it, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna use my spatula here to the side as well for the gluing part for the hot glue gun. Okay, we have one more left. I do love what I see, to be honest. Sorry for my tissue, but my nose, no joke. You know when you're starting your, cheers guys, I need a sip of coffee. You know when you're starting sickness, this is my first day, so you can only imagine how I feel. Like it's really awful feel, because you know you're gonna be sick. Tomorrow I'm gonna be like headachy and all. Today is just the preludium, it's the beginning of it all, so I know what's coming. So today I'm okay, but I'm definitely you know, at this very early stage, so you can imagine, and definitely feeling that it's going to be much more difficult day tomorrow. But that's okay too. I think I love how imperfect this is, how papery this feels, like as in it just feels nice and raw. I think, yes, that's the word, a raw feeling for it. I love that. I love that very much so. It's not for everyone being messy as this, but I think everyone should try it for sure. It's something that it's just like making us happy. Now if you feel like, oh, there is, oh, you may hear my coffee machine, turn it off. I forgot to turn it off. It's actually a machine that cleans itself, so now she's pouring things, which is pours to the container to rinse off the milk container and the thingy that milk goes, and the actual coffee. So that's actually very good, because with the busy life, I said to Lucas, with the busy life that we have, a good coffee is like, it's like a medicine, it's like a must, and I'm tired of taking so much time within this and that. I'm like, we need something that will work fast, efficient, and eco-friendly as well, which is important. Now I'm gonna grab this. Oopsie, that went fly too much in here. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. So I wanted to say that in case I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, it's very possible, because I feel like, you know, like a bit of a crappy crab, I would say, and we all have those days. But I may just make no sense when I speak. But I wanted to say that if there is something stand out there, you can either cover it with more paper, please do so if you feel like it. Or we'll be maybe adding some paint afterwards, or maybe we will be adding some inking. So, you know, don't worry about it. Okay, where are we going to start with our Autumn Stories book? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to start. We need to start with some background work, and probably background, like a lot of people says this background is lovely. Guys, you know that this is not intended to be cut, because every single left side is this. I know for the next time I'm gonna have the left side also once on the right hand side, so we can copy it if you fancy for more of your projects. But some of you says, oh, it's double-sided book. It is not. It's the same left side everywhere, not meant to be for cutting. So just so to make it clear. Oh, I love this one. Oh, wow, 1 second. This, no, but oopsie, but this, oh, wow, let's grab this one. As well, some people have been asking in the group, Marta, can I copy for my own use a page like that because it's so pretty? You can, of course. Like, I'm not gonna stop you or stand at your door. Of course you can, as long as it's not breaking rules of, you know, like if you don't use it for selling digital purpose or something, if you are not if you are making extra copies because you, I don't know, make 5 of the same cards. Honestly, guys, I'm very much, I don't know, I'm just not going to be this ruler person, you know. Do however it feels right for you guys, if I can say. I think that makes sense. You can't make digital versions of it, you can't sell digital version of it, because it's a paper book that I designed. But if for your own use you need to make a copy of one page like this because you need more of backgrounds, of course you can do it, as long as it's for your own use. Now, that's that. And let's see, I'm cutting slightly more excess-wise, just in case I won't fit in. Oh, this is so pretty! From the Fungus book, there's one page that it's kind of autumnish, and I found this gorgeous. I don't know if I will use this orange or not, but I'm gonna cut it. I will fussy cut it just in case I will use it, and I think sometimes it's just better to make it really into the project and check it other than just imagine it. Sometimes it's just better to really cut it around, just to see, just to fussy cut it and all, just to see if you can have a joy in there, you know. That could be that. So we have some orange, and we need to find, oh, I love the orangey pumpkin matching to it. That could be so good. And we need some gorgeous big fairy as well, or either this one, which is big one, this one, which is big one. Oh, the boy is so good. He's so good. This one color maybe not necessarily. Oh, I love her. I love them. I love them all. Like, seriously, it's so hard. Oh, she's my pick for today, guys. She is going to be my pick. I love her. She's my, have I said it? She's my top favorite fairy. I honestly feel like it. I think she deserves. I don't think she's on a cover. She isn't, and I don't know why this happened. Being my favorite fairy, she's not on a cover. Would you like me to include this fairy in some other book, like in the, you know, sometimes when I always do the bonus pages. Well, the first books never had them because that was a new invention of mine. I need a sip of drink. Look at these drinks. I've got tea, which is lemon and honey, and I've got coffee, which is warmer, and my favorite mugs. I don't know what I was saying. This is going to be all over the place video. The first 4 books never had a bonus page. That came, I invented this later, which I love to put. And sometimes I include things, like once I included in Fairies in Blooms a fairy from the fairy book that somehow was forgotten. So we could include her in some bonus page in the next book, I think. I feel that would be so beautiful. Okay, so she's there. Oh, this is doty. Like, she's going to be here. I think we need something there as well. I don't know what it is, but we must find something super pretty. Having the, oh my days, boy, you are coming with us. I think this bird is going to be so beautiful because he's so big, he is so red, and he is like owning this canvas, but he can't because he has to share a space with the girl. So they're going to be there together, I think. Again, I'm fussy cutting the elements as I speak. I didn't plan for it, but I'm not saying I'm gonna use it all. And you should do the same when you plan it, when you know, make a decision about things. Fussy cut it, try to see what could match. Oh, I love it. Match up. Now, what do we see here, guys? We see a lot of oranges and reds, that's fine, but we're missing that green. I wouldn't like to lose out that green. How about finding something that is green? Maybe a mushroom. Oh, actually, yes. Maybe a green mushroom from the mushroom book, because I doubt it there's any green mushroom in the autumn stories. I love the big choice of mushrooms here. There's a lot of pinks. We miss reds for sure. How come there's no green? Have I missed a page or two? Which is possible. What happened here? Oh no, I thought there are 2 bonuses pages. I'm sorry. I thought, like, what's going on here? Maybe I already used a green one, which is possible. No, that was orange. That was that was the green. I think the green was here for the, oh, this is the green one. Yes, I think I'm gonna jump in for, at least to start up with this one. Again, will I use it? I'm not giving you 100% word of mine that I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna try it and chance it. Okay. Do you want to know a little sneak peek of what is planned? Oh, we can use some of these as well. What is planned for the next books? I can tell you there are winter books coming. There's autumn stories and there's going to be winter stories. I think it's already, that book is actually finished. As in, it's not published yet, but it's finished for publication. That book is, if you love autumn stories, the winter stories are going to be even more beautiful. Well, maybe not even more beautiful, but equally beautiful and loved so very much by you guys. I'm excited for that. Oh, what else we've got here? Oh, lots of these. Okay, the top part. Do we need any barn or something with that? I'm doubtful, to be honest. Oh, red mushroom. No, but maybe pumpkin indeed, you know. Pine cones, that's nice. Oh, how about if we have a moon there? So that's that. He is going to be, I love the size because it's massive. But you know what? I think I need to fussy cut. I'm nearly finished. I figured I make it shorter to chat with you with my block nose and sniffles, but to at least show you the last, because I think yesterday someone commented asking on YouTube, how do you fussy cut this precisely? Well, you need good scissors. I have 2 pairs, which is the Tim Holtz one and the Singer one. Both are great. Links are in the description, so guys, check it out. I'm actually hiding them up there because Hannah was constantly borrowing them, and I just had to put them aside so I'll know where they are, but it's not that obvious and it's out of her eyes reach, because she would be taking them all the time. And out of 3, because I have 2 Tim Holtz, because I lost 1, so I got a second pair and then I found it. So out of 3, so out of 3, oh, it's gorgeous. Out of 3 scissor pairs, I probably sometimes was ending up with no scissors. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm honestly telling you that's what was going on. I'm gonna cut him. I'm too lazy today to get the tool, and it's big enough to manage it without the tool. So forgive me that. But I'm really tired, you know, and I just don't feel like checking all it, I'm happy to just fussy cut it. But normally put it under the mat, on the top of the mat, put some mat under and just fussy cut it with the craft knife, you know, and start with this middle part, so it's going to be much easier than if you start with outside. And now I'm doing the outside. Yeah, my nose is at me so much, but you know what, a lot of times I remember in the past, 1 second, I had to unfortunately pause because my nose, it's my nose. And sometimes people have been asking me, Marta, there are backgrounds under those mushrooms. So now you have 2 choices or 3 choices. Some people are not good at fussy cutting and they can actually rip the image as it is and try to blend in the background elements, background colors and all into their project. So that way they really don't have to fussy cut it, and they have ready-made beautiful background, either with some text or with some elements behind or whichever. So it is really up to yourself how you want to go about it. Like now I'm deciding to fussy cut it more or less and keep it keep the rest fussy cut. That's just my decision. I may still get rid of all depending how this will gonna look at the project, but you have your option, you know. And a good good scissors makes your life so much nicer, so much easier as well. Oh, I love it. She's the most beautiful. My friends, I think I found a better moon, because I love this moon, but it's massive. It's huge for this project. But one of these, which is from the Spooky Persona. I love Spooky Persona for the reason that, you see, the size-wise would be so good, and the color, or this one. I don't know which to pick. Okay, I love the Spooky Persona for some, for many reasons that aren't obvious. Like, there are elements that aren't necessarily only for Halloween. The castle isn't that much Halloween-y, the bird, technically, the pumpkins, the words. And you can cut it out from the, even you can cut it out from the birds and make them regular birds. There was something interesting. There was one comment in the under the Spooky Personas saying that the book is very scary. And I was like, there was a not comment but Amazon review, and I was like, this cannot be true, because yes, there are lots of bats, but if you look at, like, I was worried that my book isn't Halloween at all because it's too cute. But the person said that this Halloween is way too scary, and I'm like, in which particular moment this book is scary, because I don't see it. So if I could ask you, if you feel that this book is cute, too cute to spook, because that's how I really see this book. If you got this book, if you didn't leave the review yet, and if you think it's cute and worth it, because you can still cut it out the elements, you don't have to have it Halloween-y, you know. I think that's beautiful about it. You can still cut it away. You can cut these. You can do stuff with it. I don't know. It's just, I don't think this is spooky at all. This is not scary book, not scary Halloween to me. So I wish maybe someone to just, you know, if you disagree, maybe point it out and say that this is the cutest book, actually, because I really feel it's one of the cutest Halloween I've seen. So yes. I'm gonna grab, and by the way, thank you so much for all the beautiful reviews. You, my team, guys, you're the best. I think I'm gonna go for the orange one. You're the best, because you're leaving so many beautiful reviews, and we 5-star in all of the books, actually. So honestly, thank you. If you haven't done the review yet, please do. You can go to, I think what happens is that you go to your orders and you go to that book and you can read the review. So check your orders in the email or something like that. The reviews are so important, because people do check reviews, you know, and I check them myself before purchasing. So for the fact that you can leave your thoughts about the book and give hints about it, what you think, how you feel, I think it's so fantastic. So thank you so much, because we are actually so good. You're doing so good with the amount of reviews being left. I'm so proud. Do you know, I've built this community over 12 years. We've built this community over time of 12 years. That's a long time, you know. And now when it's like I need you to be for me as well, for example with the Amazon reviews, you're there, like, it's amazing. That's not easy to cut. And I wanted to say as well that if you're not happy with the book because it came print faulty or whatever, don't leave a bad review. Just return the book, ask them for a replacement. They will replace it. If you don't like the print, maybe it's not, maybe it's faded, maybe it's too dark, maybe you feel that it's too bright, faded, not sharp, maybe you have last page in the middle of the book, which happened. That's okay. You can't just return the book. Return it, ask for a refund, replace the book. They'll send it, no problem, at no cost to you guys. So that should happen, and I suggest you to do so if you don't like something, you know, instead of being leaving the bad review, because the bad review may happen, like, it may happen that, you know, sometimes the post can scrunch your order just because it's us people, like Amazon or courier, DHL. These are also regular people, and it may happen that they just didn't do something 100% correct because they were rushing, they had bad day, and having the patience to that and understanding, I think that makes super important, I think. So next time if you feel like something didn't work out, reach out to me, ask away, or ask Amazon. They will replace your item with no problem at all, like no extra cost. I love it so much. Oh, this is so cute. I'm not too sure about the moon being this. I'm probably more closer to, yes, put it in half or something, than being on the top. I'd say so, something like that, or even 3D-ish, because it could be. Oh yes, oh yes. Maybe that, no, actually this worked well. So I hope that makes sense, you know, because sometimes I see a review, I think once or twice I saw a review on my book saying that the Amazon fault was that, and I'm thinking, but you're giving a review of the book that came wet or something, just replace it, it's no problem, rather than leaving a bad review on the book itself while the book is perfect or gorgeous or you love it or this or that. And I'm thinking that just, you know, that's just not giving really the actual like, I also think about the shipment, the Amazon. I'm thinking they deliver 100,000 parcels a day, you know, all over the world. And I'm thinking some fault may just simply happen because it's only people. I wish to think that anyway. I wish people think about me like like that too. I don't know if you have noticed, because I'm definitely out of proper words today and thinking. I cut out the image side to half, and it's beautiful like that. I think it works fantastic. What I may do as well, I may just grab this and have it. Oh, I love it, I love it. You know what I realized, and it's not the first time, I have just realized that I didn't glue this one, which means I need to add some glue, and I'm gonna use the Rustic one, and it's going to be fantastic because that way I can move it around and make sure it's in the right position. So for this particular moment in time in the project, like background big of this kind, having the Rusticable sort of glue, it's super awesome. I hope. Let's see that I'm right. Okay, maybe 1 second. Maybe I'm gonna start from here. Oops. Let's see, you can move it around. My nose is at me, and it's so tickling as well. It's so tickling. All right, love this. Now, I do have the idea of the, I guess this thingy, right? And this, am I right? I'd say so. And maybe rightly so. I'm gonna add smaller here and there. Excuse me for my nose if you hear anything that it's annoying you. Today is day of forgiveness. And I'm also using the time for myself because Hannah's on the gymnastic, Emily's in the library, Lucas is picking Hannah, so it's me time with you guys. And that feels right, that feels so good. Okay, I need to focus on placing this closer. Okay, oh, this is so cute. I do love it so very much, guys. I really love it. I knew at the moment she was fussy cut that she's going to be on this side somehow. I love that. If we can even have this a little bit hiding. Possibly, probably, or maybe. Ooh, I love that as well. Where's our bird? Oh, wow. Aren't you beautiful? Oh, he could be here. He could be so nice too. How about here? Being like that. That's nice too, but... or maybe like here indeed. And how about placing this one here? And this one here. I don't know. I like them all, version of these. I somehow wouldn't like to see these to be... Do you know what? I do like the idea of him, the bird, being... One second, my tissue. I need tissue. The bird being like here, if you know what I mean. Like somehow like that. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe I can fussy cut and cut this one further just to see if I can slip through it. Okay, I don't know if I can or not. Maybe not really, and that's fine too. I guess this is okay too. I'm gonna hide his tail for one moment. Maybe this is stopping me from making any sort of movement within him. It is cute. I have to admit that. I'm gonna just for one moment make this half again. It is nice. I can't tell, I can't see because this is not allowing us to see. Let's say like that. Ooh, I love this. I love this idea. Oh wow, that is so pretty. Now imagine adding some leaves in places. Oh, that's so dotty. I also felt that I wish for something here, and this is the flower that I just adore so much. I'm gonna try to be very good with fussy cutting, and I'm going to fussy cut this, leaving a bit of this background in the book because I don't need it now, but I may need it. Maybe use that next time. There we go. Oh, I think it's going to be a nice color match. I'd say so because it's not a typical, it's not orangey as such, but it is also not pink or anything, so it could be actually really nice together. Here is the flower, some leaves, and I changed my mind about these leaves instead of being there. But first things first, let's try to add the layer under here, which is our mushroom, and I'm gonna be using this one maybe and this one for it, which I think will be just right. Okay, so here is that. Now I can see that some of the cardboard isn't as thick as others. Like I think under these they were higher, but I think that's okay as well. Now if this is not touching the edge, that's okay, because the girl is going to be there, so it's fine. You don't have to, you can even move it a little bit if you fancy just a tiny touches. Now we need to, I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna keep this one like that, because indeed you can't see, which is fine. I'm going to add him some cardboardy, and I think I'm going to go for the 2 layers. That's Hannah. That's Hannah. I'm going to go for 2 layers. I'm not going because Emily's back, so Emily can help it out. And they should have keys as well. Not Hannah, obviously. Okay, so there we go. And let's see, you need to be pretty firm and fast with adding, especially when you have a glue gun, hot glue. Oh, I love it. It is so beautiful. I love it. Now, I felt that, where are they? Them. Instead of having them there, like it would be okay, but look at this. If they're going to be there, like under him, I think it's going to be fantastic. So I'm going to have few of these glue down there. Let's see, maybe. Now sometimes you may think that, oh, these papers are too thin. You know what? At least these papers aren't as thick and too thick for fussy cutting, and you can fussy cut these without any problems and not feeling that you have worked so hard and so much that your hands are sore, because it's fine, they're not as thick. Yes, it's a different, no, it's going to be under. It's a different sort of paper, because it's not as thick as typical scrapbook paper, but I think because of that, a positive note is that thanks to it you don't have your hands sore, honestly. Let's see the leaves here. The girl, I think I would love her to be, I'm gonna check if the camera is sharp. I think I love the composition right now, so I'm gonna just grab these two, and you really don't need anything really underneath them, just a little bit of a glue. There we go. And the girl as well. Now question is, could we have her 3D? I think it could be actually nice if she could be a little bit 3D, so I may have her 3D. So I'm adding just the cardboard, and cardboard is perfectly fine for such thing. Okay, and voila. And also now we're gonna add glue to the cardboard, and oh, she's going to be here, and she's so good here. Lovely. Yes, her being a little bit 3D makes it so nice. So good. There we go. She's so pretty. She's really one of my favorites. Yeah, she is. I think I need more of these in my life, to be honest. Now, I'm not too sure 100% about these. Maybe like that, and definitely this one I feel it's fine if it's going to be there. Like that's okay, right? And then this is also flat okay. So let's just have a little bit of that glue play. There we go. One moment. Now. Lovely. Don't burn yourself, guys. Really be mindful of that. And we could have, I purposely didn't add too much leaves here, so we could have a little, oh, I like that now. I do love that now. How about adding some other leaves? Do we have some extra leaves? I remember exactly to have some of the leaves here, maybe maybe this small one here. It's a different shade a little bit. This one could go there. Oh, I do love that. And this I will stick with where I thought it could be, which is in here. I think it's nice like that. It's lovely like that. And let's fussy cut this quickly. Everything is glued down and ready. Oh, I love this. The colors are beautiful, very autumn, and the whole image is just, I don't know, it's full of life. I know we forgot about the words, so some title possibly on the top, I guess. How about like this, or just like this, or maybe like that. Yes, Hannah, one moment. I'm thinking.
I like that it's it's not touching.
Yeah, it's 3D, right?
Yeah, I know this.
A lot of it's 3D. Okay, so we have some nice words here. I have this magical story, I thought. Is it magical, you think? I feel it's really a magical story here. So I'm gonna grab this one.
That's a really big one.
Yeah. Too big, you think?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of on the top. We'll see. Let's see. Let's try. We can always change our mind.
Wait, you could stick something here and then stick. Look. I mean, wait. Can I just? So you could put it out here and then put it on like this.
That's a good one. Oh, you mean like, okay. Because I was thinking maybe like here. But now that I'm looking color-wise, I'm not too sure it's matching that well. Let's see if there's something.
Trees are. That's a sentence.
That's a sentence. A green one would be nice as well. Morning walk, colors of fall. Colors of fall, sit by the fire. Another fall, another turn page.
Colors of fall because like leaves are fall.
It is.
Because the
Leaves
colors
are
of
fall.
the leaves.
Yes, that's true. That could be true. And where this should go? Tell me. No, I'm thinking that maybe this could go away. The little ending and.
Yes.
Like this. Ooh. This is nice, sticking out like that.
Okay.
Do you know what? I may just do that.
Do that for eyes.
I may just do that. Look. How was gymnastic, Hannah?
Good.
Good. Now, I'm gonna put, oops, no. I'm gonna put this a 3D-ish, if you
And this fairy is a really
One moment.
fairy.
One moment, Hannah. This fairy is what?
Like, it's a really matching.
She is. 1 second. I'm gonna bring it back because I
Like,
feel...
the bird is watching her.
It is. That was the idea. That was the plan, Hannah. That the bird is there to watch her.
Like the last one. Like, the boy was looking at the girl.
That's true.
That was pretty good one.
Anything exciting on gymnastics today?
So, at the last second, a few more girls came. And when it was home time,
oh, that's nice too. No. And it was home time?
a few more girls because there was supposed to be like this another group coming after that. And then at the last second, I was gonna run to Gesh to roll over. So I was running, and then I rolled over something. And then I did it perfectly, and I was distracted by the same time.
Okay.
And all the other times I was absolutely
good.
Really like
really good.
Really like focused.
Focused. That's a good word. Focused.
then like I did a really good one.
Which, the flip?
Yeah, over the thing. Which, although there were ones I was really bad at doing when I was really, what's it called again? Focused.
Focused. Yeah, focused. Yeah. So, you did well when you were focusing, is it? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, when I was focusing, I kind of did it like I didn't land.
You didn't land when you were focusing. But Hannah, when you focus, you actually do better. So maybe you didn't focus and then you didn't land.
I did land.
You did land when you focus or when you didn't focus?
When I didn't focus.
Alright. Okay, maybe that's true. Maybe that's how it works for you, that you don't focus and it's working. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what focus means?
Yeah, like you're really...
You really
like,
what?
You're focused.
You're
like calm, and then you're really getting it on, and then you just...
Try your best.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're focused on something. Okay. I love the magical star actually. I think it matches the color because it's not in your face. It's actually blending so nicely. I think we could have a little bit of something there. Maybe some more animal. Maybe like...
I was thinking...
Huh? Ooh.
I was thinking like a fox sitting there.
I don't have... Oh no, I do have a fox. Like this one? I think, honestly, yes.
No, like a smaller one.
I think it's... Okay, not from this book. I think it's too much orange already. So something that would be like less orangingos. Something.
Definitely not the...
Not the deer. No, not the deer.
Oh, this. Oh, I thought it was only that.
Yeah, that's together. That's okay. How about a little snail? This one. And we could add him in here, look.
Oh, a bird, but not that small. And that...
Here.
And that could be... The little bird could be here, like... its baby. This bird's baby. And that one's just staring at the girl.
Why do you think she's staring at the girl?
Like she likes her look.
Yeah. Do you like her look?
Autumn.
Yeah?
Autumny.
Autumny.
More like autumn.
Yes. I'm trying to fussy cut this one.
It's really hard to cut them like these.
Yes, the antennas.
Antennas.
How are you feeling now, actually, Hannah? Because you have...
Not really good.
Not really good?
I am feeling good.
You are feeling good. But you could do better? Or you don't feel good at all?
I feel good.
You feel good. You're going to school tomorrow?
I think.
Good. Oh, that's cute. Or...
I was thinking here in the corner.
In the exact corner?
Yeah, and then a little bird could be here somewhere.
Well, no, that's a bit too much happening. Come on. Make up your mind with maybe one animal. How about this one here? So he's on the leaf, actually, Hannah. What do you think? Maybe we could add another leaf?
And then you could put like a little gesso, and then it'll be shiny.
A glitter.
No, like so it'll be at the back, like
it's where the saliva of the snail.
Yeah.
You're so good. You have such a good imagination, Hannah.
Just put the glue.
All right.
And then when it dries, it'll be saliva.
That is such a good idea.
So just be shiny because basically
just the shiny. So, or maybe here.
And then
one second, gently, because we don't want this to fall. Oh.
And then a little bit of saliva.
What is wrong with that saliva in you? I think I like this there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the saliva. I do the saliva. Yeah? Oh dear. The excitement, the fierce excitement. Hello. Oh, Daddy's calling you, Hannah, I think. I'm gonna make the silver saliva. Where's the silver paint?
For the saliva.
Oh no, we need... What is that? Lucas, can you hear? I think it's not all day like this, maybe.
No, it's that. See?
Oh, this thing. Oh, the confetti fell down. Oh, it's gone. Okay, go to Daddy. I'm gonna get silver and I call you when I'm done. Go, 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 because Daddy is calling
Oh,
you.
I wanted to show you.
You wanna see it? I'm trying to find this. Do you know what could work, Hannah, actually? Just a simple...
No.
Just a simple...
Put on glue.
No.
And it'll be shiny.
Hannah...
Until it's really shiny.
Maybe he didn't move yet. Maybe he's just in his space still. No? Your thoughts on that, Hannah? Your thoughts on that?
Saliva.
Okay, I'm gonna do some... Go to Daddy, please. Daddy was calling you.
Could this be saliva?
I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure I like that idea, Hannah. That's a little bit, you know, going forward, and I can't see any silver.
Put some clear.
No, because it's gonna be gluey and sticky. I think I'm gonna jump in for some white splashes for a change. I wanted to say, but it's not change. It's like exactly what I usually would do. So let's grab that.
Yeah,
Splashes. No.
What is that?
White. Wait. No. It is white paint, yes, and it's not touchable, right? Okay. We are going to need... Hannah, tata cię wołał. Proszę idź do niego. Please. I know, but Daddy was calling you for whatever reason. He was calling you, so please check that reason, maybe. Okay. Okay, magical star. I'm gonna cover these a little bit. And I'm going to try to splash this in the correct way. If there's any correct,
because he wanted to show me that that someone was on TV. There was someone on a visit. On a stroller
wheelchair,
playing tennis.
Wheelchair. Oh, very good. Daddy wanted you to see it, is it?
I think so.
That's nice. Now I'm gonna grab the brown one because...
Why brown?
Huh?
Why brown?
Because this color would match.
Wait, that's black.
No.
Oh, brown.
It's like dark brown, a color.
But like with splashes, it's...
No. I just wish this to be... Are you hungry?
Not really.
Okay.
Do you even use the confetti?
No. And you're not getting... I know the question behind it. You're not getting it because I don't want the house to be in the confetti, you know?
I won't.
Hannah, what are the chances it won't happen? Small or big? Yeah, exactly.
Small.
It will happen. You know that better than me. Look at the sky, Hannah. It's gorgeous. Please take a picture for Mama.
Where's your phone?
Here, 2 of them.
Tell me the code.
No, I'm not telling you the code.
You told me once, so...
And you don't remember?
No.
There you go. That was my thumb, not the code. Thanks for thinking of taking a picture for me, Hannah. You're the best helper. Where are you going? Outside?
No.
In a minute. She is something else, I'm telling you. She is something else. Okay. I like that the darker one, it's kind of staying, doesn't want to go too much. I like that the darker one is at the darker here kind of, and the bright one is on the mushroom. Okay, let's take this away. And oh, I love it. I love this. This is sticking out a little bit, so my question is, maybe we can do a little bit of less movement thing, which is a touch of glue here and there, add it here. Oh, there we go. So it's 3D, but it stopped moving, right? Perfect. I'm gonna dry this. I was thinking to do a little bit of inking. Ink. I think I added a bit too much there, but that's okay. Is Daddy and Emily having a bit of fun? Troublemakers, aren't they?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
I'm not that much.
No. They're having a good time laughing and joking.
And having bad jokes.
Having bad jokes? No. No, I think we're gonna do a little bit of that inking. Thank you. Hi, Lucas. Daddy's calling you, Hannah. I think it's this time really for you, not for me. Go and maybe eat supper, get changed for jammies on and stuff like that. I don't know, I may be finished by then. What? Yeah. Most definitely I'll be finished by then, because I'm nearly finished. I love how we kind of age in it, and I'm just using this regular walnut stain distress ink. A lot of people, is it walnut stain or it is? A lot of people prefer vintage photo, not me. For whatever reason, I'm sorry if you can hear all these weird noises of them, but they just love having step on each other's foot and running behind each other on the staircase and stuff like that. So that's what they're doing. So if you're wondering of these weird noises, that's Lucas and Emily. So I love the aged dirty kind of look. I think it's adding, maybe here is a bit too much, but that was pure accident, so I may just add it a little more, maybe, and that will do too. Or maybe I can cover it somehow. Can I still cover it? Do we need to cover it? Oh, it's gorgeous. I feel it's a bit too much there, so as in too dark. So maybe I could have potentially covered it up with the mushroom. Maybe not mushroom, but sorry for them about them. There's so much fun while mommy is recording usually. Maybe just a little bit of some wording. Hello October, September, October. It is October, so actually Hello October could be pretty nice. It is. So let's just grab this one here, and I'm gonna fussy cut it from the autumn book. One moment. Hannah already said she would love to keep the canvas, so I think I have the owner already. No, not easy to cut, I agree. I probably would normally take it out from the book completely. My problem is I would get lost. It would get lost for sure. That would be trouble then. And also I like to have it in one place so I know where to look for it. But maybe I will be better organized. Oh, see? That's nice actually. Honestly, I think it's going to be so much nicer. It's a bit too dark there and I just don't like that. So I may just grab a touch of glue. Like a touch. Like a real tiny touch, and voila. Super awesome. Love this. Hello October. Not 3D. We don't need 3D here. Maybe possibly one more leaf, but either way, even with it, without the leaf, I don't know, sometimes it just feels that you can add something else, and something else, and that it feels this way now. Honestly. Maybe the pine cone, one of them. Just let's have a look. Maybe, let's see. And a very gentle fussy cutting. Not easy. Okay. I have to say I feel relieved that even though I'm not in the best form, you know me, I managed to make this video for you, so you're gonna have it for the next few days, and hopefully by the time you're bored of this video, I will be back on my feet with some other video. It's actually so weird how life sometimes works when you do have time. When I planned to record, today meant to be a full day of recording. It wasn't full day because there was tons of emails that had to be replied to and messages, comments on the group. But when it was day to record, I'm feeling this. I was like, no, it is not happening. How is that now? Or is it cute or not? Oh, I love this actually. But then we could have maybe one more. Is there more pine cones? I can't remember, but I think there must be some more pine cones in the backgrounds of some other, or maybe not. That would be interesting to know that it's not. No, not the pumpkin yet. Pumpkin season. There's no pine cones. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't. No, I did add where the animals are. I knew it. So maybe I'm gonna grab the small one and just see. Even though we should have like the 1, 3, 5 more like this than here, because it's going to be uneven. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna put that pine cone back here. Hopefully it won't get lost. I like this to be on under her foot, so I'm gonna have it there. And maybe I'm just hyperactive about this. Maybe it's just me that I feel that there has to be something. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's perfectly fine, just the way as it is. Just the way you are, you. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else. Oh, the moon, the half of the moon, which I'm gonna keep because, oh, I love it, because I may still use it for some other project. I think I'm gonna be finishing here, because sometimes it's just you be overdoing it and it may just be bad. So my gorgeous beautiful friends, that's the project for today. I really hope you felt inspired. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it, and I hope you will try to make your own 3D canvas, 3D shadow box from cardboard. It's super easy. If you haven't seen this video how to make that shadow box from cardboard, check it out. Check the previous video. Link is in the description as well, I'm sure. And also jump into our Facebook group, Cut and Collage, our journaling with Maremi. Please share your projects, and if you will be tempted to make a project with the shadow box, I would love to see it. It could be a butterfly in the middle, beautifully arranged with some old book pages and just big huge butterfly. You don't have to do autumn. I'm doing autumn because I think it's the season where it would be nice to have few autumn projects, since I love autumn. I love woodland. I'm looking at those images and I'm so proud, guys. I'm so proud the journey, the road that I've taken for the past few months, and like looking at those images, I mean, seriously, what else, for what more can you ask? Like, it is so beautiful, so perfect, so pretty, so right. I don't know, I'm speechless by just looking at it, and I'm just so proud, honestly, very proud. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Let me know your thoughts, my friends. Have a gorgeous, beautiful day and week. Stay healthy. Mind yourself. Don't be like me with the blocked nose. Mind yourself and your loved ones. Ring to those who are waiting for a phone call. And I'll speak to you, I hope, very soon. Watch the space for the new books coming out very soon. Bye for now, and I'll chat to you. Bye-bye.